fade into storm clouds rolling over a rugged mountain peak. A lone figure walks against the wind, unshaken. You were not born to drift with the current. You were born to stand like a cliff, unshaken by the crashing waves of emotion, unmoved by the noise of the world. In an era that worships comfort and instant gratification, we are here to talk about something ancient, something fierce: discipline. The kind forged not by motivational quotes, but by fire. The fire of Stoic wisdom. There is a quiet strength in those who live by discipline, not the kind that is loud or showy, but the kind carved into a soul like scars earned in battle. And if we are to build that strength, real, unwavering discipline, we must turn to the ancient forge of Stoicism. We begin, as the Stoics did, by looking inward. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. Marcus Aurelius, before we can build discipline, we must understand what destroys it. It is not the chaos around us, not the failures, not the setbacks, not even the temptations. It is us, our impulses, our reactions, our untrained minds. We are often slaves to our emotions: anger, fear, laziness, pride. These are the tyrants we must dethrone to a Stoic. The battlefield is within. And discipline is the weapon we forge through reason. Epictetus, once a slave, became a master of freedom, not because his chains were broken, but because his mind was. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Epictetus' discipline begins here. In the discipline of perception, we must see the world not as we wish it to be, not as we fear it to be, but as it is. Every hardship is an opportunity to train. Every inconvenience is a sparring partner for your will. Practice seeing discomfort as a teacher. Practice seeing insult as noise. React less, reflect more. That is Stoic vision. That is discipline. Epictetus, once a slave, became a master of freedom, not because his chains were broken, but because his mind was. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Epictetus, the Stoics did not sit idle in ivory towers. Marcus Aurelius was an emperor waging war. Seneca was a statesman guiding an empire. Cleanthes carried water all night to fund his philosophy. To live stoically is not to think, it is to act. First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Epictetus, wake before the world. Do your duties, especially when you don't feel like it. Train your body, sharpen your mind, master your urges. Discipline is 1,000 small decisions, made when no one is watching, not because it is easy, but because it is right. There will be storms, illness, failure, death. The undisciplined mind collapses under fate, but the Stoic embraces it. Amor fati. Love of fate. When we can no longer change our circumstances, we change ourselves. We endure. We persist. We grow stronger in darkness. This is the ultimate act of discipline, to bend not the world, but the self. So we ask you now, not gently, but with the force of truth. Will you be the leaf blown by every wind of emotion, or will you be the tree, rooted in reason, unmoved by storms? We live in a world that screams for ease, but we are not here to live easily. We are here to live well. So let us rise together. Let us live not by impulse, but by principle, not by fleeting desire, but by unshakable discipline, as the Stoics did, as we must. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Marcus Aurelius.